Welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about some good news. Good news because we're surrounded by bad news. We hear a lot of videos talking about stimulus checks and tax rebates and unemployment benefits, but all of those pale in comparison to finding out what company is going to create a vaccine. And we're going to go over this. And there's some good news in this. Another company to look out for that may hopefully help out in the future, that's going to happen real soon, it's AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca is a United Kingdom based company. It's partnered with Oxford University to deliver a vaccine. Right now they're beginning testing in April and it looks good. The vaccine has proven effective, as they say. So look out for AstraZeneca as being a company that's going to be real soon, hopefully, have a vaccine. This company name doesn't even have to be mentioned. We all know Johnson & Johnson will be a big player in finding a vaccine. This company has also said that they will begin trials in human trials in July. So out of nowhere, Johnson & Johnson could be the first company to have a vaccine. Another company that should be watched. That means we're really close to having a vaccine. We could talk about stimulus, but imagine having Johnson & Johnson have a vaccine for all of us. That would be very nice. Another company to look out for is Inovio. Inovio is a pharmaceutical company that's based in Pennsylvania. The company has received about a $71 million grant from the Department of Defense in June to scale up their exploration of a vaccine. Inovio already received $10 million from the billionaire Bill Gates. So this is good. Bill Gates has also participated in trying to help get a vaccine. I'm sure he's getting something out of it. But it says, Inovio says it created a vaccine hours after getting access to the genetic sequence in mid-January. So they already have a vaccine in the works in January. So this is good news. This means that we could have a vaccine very soon from this company, Inovio. So look out for them. Another company to look out for is CanSino. CanSino is a China-based company which received government help to begin human trials. CanSino is known for creating the first Ebola vaccine and gain approval everywhere in the world. This company released data that shows that it's having promise with its test and that they're going to begin more tests in May. So look for CanSino as being a prominent company that could release a vaccine soon. Another company to look out for in the race for a vaccine is Moderna. Moderna is a Massachusetts-based company. It was one of the first U.S. companies to get a vaccine ready for human testing. The CEO says the company would put the vaccine at the same price as similar existing vaccines. This is all great news. That means the price won't be gouged. We won't see extraordinary prices or runs on the pharmaceutical companies to get their first vaccine. So this is good. It goes on to say Moderna set to test the vaccine on 30,000 volunteers starting in July. So around 4th of July, we could have good news that the vaccine is working alive and well, and that no matter how much stimulus comes, it won't make a difference until we get a vaccine. This is actually more important than anything to get our society and get everything back open and running as it should be. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a lot more good things to come, because we know that we're dealing with reclosures again, businesses being shut down again, and we could have a nationwide lockdown again. So we could talk about stimulus checks, unemployment checks, get back to work incentives. All of those really are important, but they fail to meet the real definition of getting back to normal. And that is a cure, a vaccine. So that's why I'm going to update vaccines that are coming, what companies are the closest to it. And from what I'm hearing, they're very close. So this is really where the focus should be on, is the vaccine, so then we can get back to normal and live our lives. And thank you guys for watching.